What is going on out there, peeps? You gotta love those blurry dinars. All right, so look, there's no denying that there has been a ton of news regarding the exchange rate of the Iraqi dinar. But there are people out there mixing up the truth with BS. Yes, there are some things happening with the Iraqi dinar exchange rate. There's no doubt about it. But what is not being told to you is that the dinar is losing value as the people over there at the central bank are making changes to the banking system. They're doing what they can to combat what's going on, but that doesn't stop a bunch of these so-called dinar gurus out there of either one, misleading people, two, lying to people, three, they actually don't know what's going on and just lying. It's one of those three. Okay, but we are going to go over what's going on with the Iraqi dinar because I have been paying attention to it, and it's very interesting what we're seeing going on. The fact that they still have over 90 billion in foreign currency assets is awesome, and it's continuing to climb. The fact that they still have doubled their gold reserve is awesome. That's a great thing. These are the things that are needed to protect the Iraqi dinar. But they're not the only steps, so we'll get into this. Before we get started, do me a favor and hit the thumbs up button. And if you're not a subscriber, please do so, because when you do, it helps out the channel, and I certainly do appreciate it. If you're thinking about buying gold and silver, head on over to our friends at Money Metals Exchange. The link will be down below in the description. If you are a first-time buyer and you spend more than $100, use promo code Pimpy Silver. Yes, it has changed. PIMPY-SILVER. So if you're watching this video and it's an older video, make sure you check on current videos because the code is going to be changing from time to time from now on. Also, I can be found on other platforms. Everybody knows I have my own website, Pimpy's News Network. Over here, I post videos that I can't get away with over on YouTube. Also, I have a group on Facebook called Pimpy's Investment Chat. Over here, we do talk about gold, silver, cryptocurrencies, as well as foreign currency investments. Come on over here and join us. It's free to do so. You can also come follow me on Twitter, MeWe, YouTube, and Odyssey. The links for all these platforms will be down below in the description. So for whatever reason, if I get removed off of one platform, you could find me on the others. Anyways, a couple of things before we get started. Already, I got nailed for a video on YouTube once again for letting people know that I have a link, and it's down below in the description, in which you can follow. That'll take you to real time. You can watch it update right in front of you. Worldwide, real time information on the RONA. Okay, and they don't like that crap. The problem is I have gotten so accustomed to the new Twitter platform where I can talk about whatever the hell I want to, I forget not everybody's that way. And YouTube's like, what are you doing? I'm like, yikes, I forgot. I can't be a free American citizen on this platform. Yeah, not this one, not yet. Anyways, go over to my Pimpy's News Network. I have posted a video. You'll see what I'm talking about. So let's get into what's going on in Iraq. So here we go. The central bank and banks urgent action to control the foreign currency market. Woo! Look at that mug. Now I won't go through all this. This is all you have to know. So the board of directors of the central bank took an important decision to control the exchange rate, as the selling price of the dollar to the beneficiary, the bank's customers, whose imports the banks finance with documentary credits, was reduced to 1,465 instead of 1,470, as the central bank will sell the dollar to banks for opening documentary credits by an amount of 1,455 dinars for every $1 instead of 1,460. It doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're dealing with large dollars, it does add up really quick. So, of course, as usual, I hear all the rumbling around the dinar community. Yeah, guess what's going to happen? Calm down, people, calm down. All they're doing is right now just getting the current rate under control with all the changes taking place over there in Iraq with the central bank. That's all it is. Any major changes is exactly like I stated. It's going to come from the Central Bank of Iraq. It's not going to come from the government. It's not going to come from that confidential resource within the need-to-know group of people. No. You're going to hear from the central bank. And by the time they tell you, it should be too late and the changes already took place. As we continue down this article, it says, it is no secret to the economic elites and citizens that the economic and political conditions and their repercussions negatively affect stability in the monetary system and the financial system, and thus this will lead to economic instability and confusion in the market. In addition to that, a few days ago, a new wave of criticism began from the media outlets affected by the rumors that it is launching and moving speculators in the currency exchange market with the aim of creating a state of confusion and instability and attempting to drag the money market into instability and thwarting the central bank's plans to control the target rates of the exchange rate, which has remained stable since its adjustment to the new price for finance, banks, and public. I told you it's only speculators causing all this crap. That's what they do. Trust me. Don't be surprised if we find out it's from Maliki. He owns the bank. So does his sidekick. What's his name? Kazelli. They make money off this type of crap. Don't fall for it yourself. They can say whatever the hell they want. But until the Central Bank of Iraq comes out and says, this is what we're going to do, then we pay attention. You can see right here, although the central bank has repeatedly announced that there is no intention to change the price at present and explain that negative effects of any change in the price on the national economy, commercial exchanges, and local and foreign banking dealings with countries of the world, and that the exchange rate is determined by the central bank according to the effects and repercussions of the economic reality in a country like Iraq that suffers from challenges, repercussions, economic and financial crisis, and the structural and systematic imbalance in the management of the economy and money are not borne by the central bank alone, because its role is clear, specific, and independent. So, it just blows my mind. I know these people out there, they love this, man. They love to just blow hopium right up your butthole. They do. They get off on this stuff because it gives them a lot of views, and they're like, yeah, I'm getting views. I'm so popular because I said some stuff that they want to hear. Stop falling for that crap, man. This is the YouTube channel in which everything is grounded. This is the YouTube channel in which I go through several times now and educated people on what it is we're looking for. So once again, allow me to educate you. The changes to the Iraqi Dinar exchange rate, it's not going to come from the media. It's not going to come from Al-Sadini. It's not going to come from the President Rashid. It's not going to come from the coordinated framework. Nobody gives a rat's patootie on what they say, because it holds no water. It has to come from the Rothschild-owned central bank. Yeah, that's the other thing I already squashed. Somebody said, oh man, that central bank isn't owned by the Rothschilds. Yes, it is. And those bastards are greedy. Until we hear from the central bank that the exchange rate is this, stop listening to those other people out there blow smoke up your butt. I love how they always say, well, my intel person or my CBI insider or my secret source with the detective decoding ring, and we have our secret handshake in which we reach around and pull wands out of each other's butts that has on their unicorn pixie dust that would just shake in the air, and lo and behold, the rate change is taking place. I said it before. I'll say it again. Pimpy is openly challenging any individual out there that's talking about the Iraqi Dinar. I challenge them to any debate, whether I go on their platform or they come on mine. I don't care. Any debate talking about the Iraqi Dinar. You want to know how many is going to take that offer up? The same number of people that's taken up that offer the past 2 years. And if you're confident in one of the YouTubers that you're listening to, that they're telling you the truth, say, hey, take Pimpy up on his offer. Go on his show. Let's be respectful. None of this cursing each other out and yelling and stuff. No, let's have a respectful, open and honest debate about what the hell is going on with the Iraqi dinar. I challenge all of you out there in the dinar world. You think you know something I don't know? You think what I'm saying is wrong? Look me in my eye. No, not Illuminati eye. The other eye. Yeah. I challenge you. None of you will take up my offer because you're weak. Parliamentary, legal, and extraordinary session of Parliament if it receives the budget. I was talking about this before, that if they can somehow agree on the budget before the end of the year, you will see an emergency session called to Parliament to pass it before the end of the year. That would be great news for the Iraqi people. So the Parliamentary Legal Committee suggests that an extraordinary session of the House of Representatives be held during its current legislative recess if it received the 2023 budget bill from the government. Yeah, that's what Pimpy said. Yeah, that is what I said. A member of the committee told the news the budget law includes a set of paragraphs including job grades for electors and graduates, contract confirmation, and large number of job grades. He added that until now, the price of the barrel of oil approved in the budget has not been announced. They did announce it. They said it was $75 per barrel, and I said, no, that's too high, man. That's too high. My concern about that was if the cost of oil dropped down, they would be in a deficit. So for some reason, although they're called Basra oil, they keep using the Brent crude oil pricing. So here you can see right now, it's at $79.26. Yeah, I'd be worried if I was Iraq. They have been benefiting from high oil prices over the last few months. But what did I say was the problem with the current economy and the current price oil? If the price oil drops, then they're back to square one and they're screwed. Okay? So if I was Iraq to be on the safe side, I would drop back down to $55 per barrel. That's what they should budget on. I know that sounds ridiculous, but look, anything above that is a surplus. They should do that. $75 is cutting it way too close. So we come back to this because, yes, you guys keep sending me links to other people's videos. I hope to God you're sending them my links. And they're like, this person's saying this. Yeah, well, your person's wrong. Temporary order. The Prime Minister's office clarifies the rise in the exchange rate of the dollar. I was explaining to you why the dollar is rising up against the dinar. That's the wrong direction, you guys. If the dollar is rising against the dinar, that means the dinar is losing value. We don't want that to happen. But now, having said that, Iraq is getting their crap together, you guys. So there are some hurdles that are preventing Iraq from moving forward as quickly as we would like. But it's also causing some instability in the Iraqi dinar. Just ride the roller coaster out. Now that we know what's going on, they're making some major changes in the Iraqi banking system. They are absolutely, positively lining themselves up with a new world order, unfortunately. Anyways, that's it for now, you guys. Stop falling for the crap that's out there. Just lying to you, man. Just lying to you. And again, just reach out to your favorite little guru and tell them Pimpy challenges you, weak people. And just come on and have a conversation. That's all I'm saying. Look, respectful, no cussing, no yelling. I want to know why that individual thinks this. And if they tell me they got intel, don't just come on here and say, well, I got a secret handshake intel. No. You know, give me something. Give me something with substance that proves what it is you're saying. That's all I'm asking. You know, I hate to disappoint you guys again, but nobody's going to take that offer up because they're all full of crap. Every single one of them. Anyways, that's it for now, you guys. Let me know what you think. I look forward to your comments, and I'll get back at you later. I'm out.